Hi, it's Native Robin again, and today on this beautiful day, I'm out in the woods enjoying sunshine, and I'm going to start up a little fire and have a little something to eat. I got a package in the mail from a friend, a fellow YouTuber named Mountain Man 74177. He's a mountain man up in Arkansas, and he sells Ferro rods and some other items. So he sent me a package to try some of them out, and I think they're pretty good, but let's check it out. I always lay down a bed of just some bigger sticks over on wet sand, because when you first get started, the wet sand wants to suck the heat right out of your embers until the fire gets going good. It doesn't hurt just to get it off the ground. I grabbed up some of this kind of weeds. Now, starting a fire is more prep than it is actually starting the fire. And on this, what I want to do is I want to process it by breaking up the fibers. Breaking them up. I want to get these things down to their fibrous state. Okay, along the way I also grabbed cattail. I'm going to kind of drop some of that in there as well. Nature's little fire tinder. Gosh, once you start unraveling one of those, they just keep going forever. And some dried grass. Okay, let's get this fire going. Okay, Mountain Man actually has two different sizes of Ferro rods. He has a bigger size with an orange handle and a striker, and a red one. You can tell a little bit different. This is handy enough. I'm pretty sure this is going to be part of my EDC in my purse. I really like them. He also sent along as a free gift a little bit of char cloth. And just because I want to play around and see how well it works, I'm going to put just a little piece down in my bundle, and that way it'll give me just a little bit more time to get this fire going if I need it. That is a lot of char cloth. Thank you so much, Mountain Man. Also, just to show you, he sent me this nice little card knife, multi-tool. It's got bottle openers, can openers, little saw, little knife on the edge. This thing's pretty sharp too, but it comes with this protective little case, which I like. That's also going in my purse. Okay, I'm thinking I'm in the camera here. Let's get this thing going. Woo! Now that's a fire. Well, one thing for sure, it is a pretty day out on the water. Got a little beaver action going over there in those trees. Well, you know me, I like to go cheap on the trail when I can, so today I'm going to try something different. I got some ramen noodles. There again, you know, you pay 10-15 cents package for these things. Oriental flavor, never tried it, but I thought, hey, why not add some dehydrated mixed vegetables and dehydrated shredded beef and add some flavor and some chunks to that stuff. So I'm going to put these in first, get them boiling a little bit, kind of let them soften up, then throw the noodles in. Okay, so I got some dehydrated shredded beef. I'm going to drop in a big old pinch here. Get that going. Yeah, plenty of it. There. And I'm going to drop in some dehydrated vegetables. Get that going. There we go. A little extra. Now that'll make a nice complement to the ramen noodles that comes with the noodles and the seasoning. And as always, I'm going to cover this up to speed boiling time and keep the stuff out. Check this out. See, we've got a good boil on. Threw some more wood on. Oh yeah. We're boiling good now. All right, time for the ramen noodles. And we'll get those noodles in there. 3 minutes on boiling noodles. That fire is good and hot. I'll go ahead and put the seasoning in. All them mixed vegetables are coming up. Peas and carrots and corn. Shredded beef. Okay, here we go. Looks like it's pretty good. Let's try it out. Can you see? There you go. We got everything in there. Let's try it. Oh, I like that. I think the shredded beef really helped. Hey, Oriental flavored noodles, ramen noodles with mixed vegetables and shredded beef. This may have to be a new favorite for me. Okay, well, as you see, that cattail worked great for starting a fire. And those Ferro Rods that I got from Mountain Man are just awesome. I would encourage you to go to his channel and check him out for yourself. But it's hard to save cattail because it just goes everywhere. So a real good way of saving it is to char it, like char cloth. And one of the things I did the last time I was at the theater in Chicago, I bought these mints. I go, well, the mints taste like crap, but I love that tin. It's just a nice size. And as you can see, if you tried to, look at that, they're just bulging everywhere. You'd never be able to open it and save it. But if you char them like char cloth, it's just right. So we're gonna take what's left of this fire and turn these babies into char cattail. Now, one thing I did do was I drilled a hole right in the center of the tin. Now watch as the smoke rolls out of this baby. You'll be able to see when it's working. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the char cloth and slide it right into my tin, right into the fire. Just like that. And once those cattails start burning, you'll see smoke starting to come out of the center hole. Put them up there where it's really hot. Just starting to get a little smoke there in the center. That means that cattail inside is starting to burn. Now we'll let that burn. We'll leave it on the fire until the smoke stops. Now it'll smoke and it'll flame until the gases have all escaped. All right, looks like the pretty much quit smoking out of the top there. I can take it off the fire. Some people will flip it upside down and cover the hole. Or if you want, you could poke you a little twig in there and plug that hole up, but really it's not necessary. We'll let that cool off and then I'll show you my cattail. Okay, so here it is, just to show you what it looks like. Kind of burnt the paint off. It's okay. And we'll open this up. There you go. It's a nice char cattail. Now you just take a little bit of that, take a spark to it, and it's going instantly. And see, it isn't fluffing out of the box and getting all over everywhere. And that's a cool looking tin now. Well, it's been a great afternoon outside in the woods. It's just been so sunny and nice. It's hard to believe there's a blizzard going on at the other end of the country. I do thank Mountain Man 74177 for the Ferro Rods. I encourage y'all to go to his channel and check him out. He's got some pretty good deals on those. I think the ramen noodles turned out pretty good with the dehydrated veggies and shredded beef. And even my char cattail turned out pretty good, so I just can't complain about the day. This is Native Robin, and until next time, happy trails.